Hi, it's Yoni,
Hi, it's Sammy.
and we're going to review the movie Spider-Man No Way Home, starring Tom Holland and Zendaya.
We're a little bit late to this review because we actually saw it opening night on December 16th in IMAX.
That's right. Sammy made sure that we got tickets weeks in advance,
the second it came out.
That it came out, even though we were in Israel at the time and we had to wake up early.
Yeah, we're gonna do a separate review for this called a spoiler review.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This one we won't give anything away. We'll just say that there are some surprise cameos, but we won't say who.
And when it happened, the whole theater starts
Yeah, well, it's fun to go on opening night because the crowd is very pumped up because the biggest fans come out on opening night.
Yeah.
Especially in a big IMAX theater. You get some surprises. Or don't shake it up. You get some surprises that come in throughout the whole movie. And Sammy's favorite part of the movie is, of course, the post-credit scenes. You get more surprises then.
Yeah, but so the first one is funny, but the second one is serious. So you should stay for that.
Make sure to stay because there's post-credit and then post-credit, and they'll tease out some new movies coming up.
Now let's talk about the.
So we're going to try not to spoil it too much, but we will say that you do get to see some of your favorite Spider-Man villains throughout history. And we get to see some of the things that happened in other Spider-Man universes.
Yep, Yep, and then
the second video that we have, we'll talk more about that directly. But this was a fun movie. It was, how long? 2 hours and...
2 hours and 30 minutes.
2 hours and 30 minutes.
You should try not to get a Slurpee.
Yeah.
Just so
you don't want to miss any of the excitement.
There were also some cameos that I found that are hinting out some stuff in upcoming Marvel movies.
That's right. And there was a lot of good jokes and a lot of good action scenes, right? And there was also Spider-Man tries to be a really nice guy. He doesn't want to just kill the bad guys. He wants to help them, make them into better people, and fix whatever it was that made them turn evil. So there's a good lesson here. It's good for children, even though it's PG-13.
What I could say about that is that it's probably one of the darkest and most violent Spider-Man movies yet. So if your kid is a little bit scared of some stuff, then maybe he could wait a little bit older to see it.
Well, what's it rated?
It's rated PG-13.
For what?
Violence.
Violence. Okay, but I think you weren't scared of it, were you?
Yeah.
No, a little bit.
No, I wasn't. I think it was mixed a lot, just like Ghostbusters Afterlife with the comedy. It was if you like Ghostbusters Afterlife, you're gonna like this. Trust me.
That's true. Ghostbusters Afterlife also had cameos that made the whole audience erupt in applause. But you didn't recognize those people.
I didn't.
So I would say this was one of the better Marvel movies. Would you say it was the best?
Violent. Yeah, I really liked it. It was one of the more violent. If you already saw it, and you're gonna want to see our next video. I don't know if it'll be out by the time that you're watching this, but it'll talk about all the spoilers.
So who did you think was a good actor? Benedict Cumberbatch, he was good, and Zendaya and Tom Holland, of course, and some of the surprise people that showed up.
Well, I can't say any of the surprise people. I think it was, they did a good job acting. They added lots of different kind of stuff, they put in different kind of sequences of scenes that can fit in throughout a 2.5 hour movie.
I would have liked to have seen more of Flash Thompson. See him making. I thought that when he would forget about. When he would forget that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, that he'd go back to making fun of Peter Parker again and calling him by his name from the first movie. But that didn't happen. So anyway, I would give it 4 stars out of 5. What would you give it?
I would give it 1,000,000 stars out of 5.
1,000,000 stars. Wow, that is some high praise. Okay, that's all. We're going to stay tuned for part 2 when we'll discuss the spoilers.
Okay.